number of positive COVID-19 cases in the state has risen to 526 new cases were reported on Saturday. They include 13 from Bengaluru urban, 9 from Belagavi, and 1 each from MANDYA, Chikkamagaluru, Dakshina Kannada and MYSURU. In the light of healthcare workers conducting COVID-19 tests for the residents, the JDS MLC, Shrikante Gowda, his son and supporters attacked healthcare staff and journalists. Shrikante Gowda and his followers attacked COVID-19 warriors, assuming that the virus would spread in his locality, and hence took the law into his own hands. Former Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy has condemned the attack against the healthcare workers. The assault of JDS MLC made the Mandya South Division Police lodge an FIR against the 5 accused in the case. The accused are A1, Vidhan Parishad member Shrikante Gowda, A2, Krishik Gowda, A3, Chandrakala, A4, Jagadish, A5, Raju. An FIR has been filed against the 5 accused under sections 143, 149, 147, 341, 323, 501, 114, 269, 270 of Indian Penal Code and 51 under the Disaster Management Act. JDS MLC Shrikante Gowda has been booked for assaulting healthcare workers, journalists in Mandya. JDS Mandya District President D. Ramesh reportedly tried to pressurize the DYSP, who is interrogating the accused. Now all the 5 accused have been granted conditional bail by the JMFC court. JDS MLC Shrikante Gowda attacked healthcare workers and journalists during the COVID-19 testing in Mandya's Dr. Ambedkar Bhavan. Reacting to the incident, Mandya District in charge Minister NARAYAN Gowda asserted that strict action would be taken against the miscreants who attacked healthcare workers and journalists.
ನಮ್ಮ ಮಂಡ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಗಲಾಟೆ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಮ್ಮ DC ಮತ್ತು SP ಅವರಿಂದ ನನಗೆ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಏನು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಪತ್ರಕರ್ತರನ್ನ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಕೊರೋನಾ ಟೆಸ್ಟನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ಭವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಸುವಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರೋ ಕಿರುಗೌಡಗಳು ಮತ್ತು MLC ಅವ್ರ ಮಗ ಬಂದು ಗಲಾಟೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನನಗೆ ವಿಷಯ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ. ತಪ್ಪು ಅದು ಚೆಕಪ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವರು ಗಲಾಟೆ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಏನೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಕ್ರಮ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಾದರೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಇದೆ. ಪತ್ರಕರ್ತರ ಜೊತೆ ಸದಾ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಇದೆ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೂ ತಾವು ಭಯ ಪಡೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೇಳಿ.
About 40 people in Belur of Hassan district are said to be having fever for the past 2 weeks. The patients are now being treated in different clinics at Belur. Residents are questioning why the administration had taken no action to get them tested for COVID-19. An ANGANWADI teacher from Belagavi is reported to have tested positive for COVID-19. She was part of a group of ASHA volunteers who conducted health survey in over 300 houses. The administration is looking at the possibility of residents in the surveyed houses being at high risk. Eight police personnel, including a sub-inspector in Gauribidnur of Chikkamagaluru district, have been quarantined. They were in contact with the suspected COVID-19 patients who they took into custody. Since MYSURU district falls under the red zone, there won't be any relaxation of lockdown in the district. Deputy Commissioner Abhiram G. Shankar confirmed that the lockdown would continue till May 3rd without any relaxation. In the backdrop of relaxation, over 500 daily wage workers from different parts of the state who were stranded in Udupi were sent back to their hometowns after 2 weeks. The daily wage workers from Bagalkot, Koppal, Belagavi, Dharwad and many other places were living in residential schools arranged as shelter homes by the district officials. Many daily wage workers from Koppal who are stranded in Telangana are struggling without food. And after the lockdown was clamped, the labourers have not been able to get back to their villages. They have requested the Deputy Commissioner and Gangavati MLA to help them return to their villages.
ನಮಗೆ ಹೇಗಾದರೂ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಊರಿಗೆ ಕಳಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಕೊಪ್ಪಳ ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಗಂಗಾವತಿ ತಾಲೂಕು, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ತೆಲಂಗಾಣಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕೂಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಮಿಕರು. ತೆಲಂಗಾಣದ ಇದು ಸೂರ್ಯಾಪೇಟ ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಕು ಹುಜೂರ್ ನಗರ್ ತಾಲೂಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಊಟಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗಿದೆ.
As many as 178 daily wage workers who were stranded in Chitradurga after the nationwide lockdown was announced are now back home. They had been stopped at various checkposts on their way to their villages and had been lodged in a residential school. With lockdown restrictions relaxed in green zone districts, police in Koppal have given permission for residents to open bookstores, bakeries, hotels and agriculture produce sale outlets. But the district administration is keeping tabs on the development. The number of COVID-19 positive cases in MYSURU is 88 and still the residents continue to violate safety norms. Lalit Mahal market saw a huge crowd on Saturday to buy vegetables. The buyers ignored social distancing and did not even wear masks. The residents continue to throng regular markets despite alternative markets being set up. The ministers and DC announcing that there won't be any relaxation on lockdown restrictions. Saturday saw residents of Hassan thronging vegetable markets yet again. Panic buying was very much evident and customers failed to maintain social distancing. Neither did they wear any face mask. The rush to the markets continued even after the administration extended the timings of the market. The story of Madhalingappa, an ambulance driver from Nargund in Gadag district, is the story of all Corona warriors. The ambulance driver, father of a child, is under self-quarantine and doesn't go home. Often, he goes near his house and sees his family members, including his child, from a distance, nearly breaking down the process. Number of residents coming onto the streets in Chitradurga on Saturday saw an exponential rise over the previous days following the relaxation on lockdown restrictions. Police were seen struggling to control traffic jams in various parts. With lockdown orders being violated in several districts of the state, Vijayapura is no different. Despite government enforcing strict lockdown orders, COVIDiots in Vijayapura ventured out unnecessarily. Cops in Vijayapura were on rounds to ensure nobody steps out of their homes. The cops also lathi charged the violators venturing out without a valid reason. MYSURU district administration has converted a KSRTC bus into a fever clinic to serve the residents who have been suffering due to fever and cold. The bus has a doctor and a nurse and seating for patients coming in to get their checkup. The bus has been making rounds in residential localities across MYSURU.
ಒಂದು ಬಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಫೀವರ್ ಕ್ಲಿನಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಪರಿವರ್ತನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನಿಂಗ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಮತ್ತು ಪೇಷಂಟ್ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ವೆಯ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಏರಿಯಾ, ಇಬ್ಬರು ಪೇಷಂಟ್ ಅಟ್ ಎನಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮ್, ಮತ್ತು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ವಿತ್ ಬೆಡ್, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಬೆಡ್ ಇತ್ಯಾದಿ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ PPE ಅಂದರೆ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ವಿಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಗಳು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ.
Raichur police seized and destroyed over 500 pots of illicit liquor from many villages in Raichur district following reports of sale of the illicit liquor in the district. Police in Mulgun town of Gadag district have seized bikes of violators. The owners of the bikes were seen on the streets for no valid reason and many also violated the no pillion rider rule. Reporting of a COVID-19 positive case from the Poor House colony in Tumakuru has led to sealing down of the locality. The district administration has deployed drone cameras to monitor the sealed down areas. Minister Suresh Kumar, MLA Puttaranga Shetty, DC N Mahesh, DC and SP Anand Kumar honored police personnel, doctors, ASHA volunteers, municipal workers in Chamarajanagar for serving people selflessly during the COVID-19 crisis. The event took place in front of the DC's office. Earlier in the day, the BJP MLA from Jagaluru, S. Sri Ramachandra, distributed food kits among the poor and needy. The MLA distributed food kits to residents of RC Kere, Uchani Durga, and many towns in Davangere district. Daughter of former Minister MP Prakash, Veena Mahantesh, bought vegetables from farmers and distributed them among the needy and the poor in Davangere. Veena identified the vegetable growers with surplus who were facing losses and bought their produce in order to support them. With liquor shops shut due to the lockdown, making wine at home seems to have caught on in Chikkamangaluru. The homemade wine is prepared with black grapes, pineapple, bananas, and this has driven the price of the fruits sky high. Volunteers dressed as Yamaraj and other mythological characters were seen raising awareness among the residents about COVID-19 in Haveri. Police were seen helping the volunteers in raising awareness. Heavy rains in MYSURU district has damaged standing crops, causing huge losses to farmers in the district. A farmer from Saligrama village of KR Nagar Taluk in MYSURU has suffered losses to the tune of 3.5 lakh rupees due to the heavy rains. Heavy rains lashed several parts of Kolar. Several parts of the town were inundated and the strong winds felled many old trees. Heavy rains lashed several parts of Bengaluru city. Rains accompanied by thunderstorm have come as a respite to residents from the scorching summer heat.